And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Wade Boggs comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That is good. As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meadows moving back to the track, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Red Sox lead it 1-0. Now to the plate, Brandon Lowe. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Digging in will be Randy Arozarena. First offering on its way.
0-1.
The 1-0 home. is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Striding in is Austin Meadows. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Next here is Willy Adames, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Fouled off. Meadows leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Cal Ripken.
At shortstop, cow.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball one. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Roberto Clemente is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Michael Wacha is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 52. Michael Wacha.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Chavis has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting it.
So now a runner on at second with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. And now the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And this one's in the dirt, and the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting up. The second baseman.
And now in the box, Ozzie Smith. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And that misses 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that misses 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Red Sox 2, the Rays nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First delivery to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Smoke toward the hole. Smith is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
So here's Michael Chavis now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Grounded to first. Oh, a diving stop. He goes to first. He is out.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made the great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Misses, ball two. And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Yandy Diaz would be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball four.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now to bat, Yandy Diaz hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
From the stretch, first pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Kiermaier's running. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Two balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Kiermaier at second with 2 down. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And the Rays are in the hit column. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
In now, Fred McGriff, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He stays alive, still 2-2. And it's a full count, 3-2 to Fred McGriff.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson.
The center fielder.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Henderson, playing here in his age 31 season, has been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport. It's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of it.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
To 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Lau onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. The man at second with 1 down, and up steps Hank Aaron. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. So stepping in is Jimmy Fox. He doubled his last time up. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Shot to third. That's in there. Base hit. Henderson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
To the plate now, David Ortiz. No balls and a strike to count. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fox, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. Off the inning.
Welcome to the